was like, this guy's my hero. You know what I mean?
This little Malaysian driver, I said, you just drive this thing and get it the hell out of here. And he kept turning back saying, no, we stay. And just kept saying, we have to stay here. And I couldn't figure out. I thought everything was, once the vehicles got there, we were going to take off and leave. But I didn't know that, Walcott was still in the aircraft.
When we got in trouble that night, we had to ask the United Nations to come help out, which they did. And again, I can't thank enough the Malaysians for what they did that night. And other forces from the U.S. Army's 10th Mountain Division fighting their way to get to us and fighting by our side that night. A couple of countries from the United Nations showed up with armor and tanks. The Malaysians came with their armored personnel carriers, and the Pakistanis came with a couple of tanks. The Malaysian armored personnel carriers, I can't compliment these guys enough for their courage. They basically kept a driver and a gunner in those vehicles and then handed the rest of it over to us and said, we'll go wherever you ask us to go. We'll do whatever you ask us to do tonight. We're here to help out. The Pakistanis in their tanks, not so much. They rolled in there, got shot at a time or two, and rolled right back out of there and left the Humvees and these Malaysian APCs in the city streets.
The greatest war America has ever put on the battlefield.